Good morning and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. I'm Matt. We're here at Buchholz and Buchholz Nursery in Oregon to show you what could be the biggest Mikawa yatsubusa in the entire world.
Hey, I'm Tim. We'd really appreciate if you hit that like button. It really helps us. And guys, we're MrMaple.com. We ship directly to your door. We do over 1,000 varieties of Japanese maples, so check us out on Mr. Maple.
This is a historic tree here at Buchholz and Buchholz Nursery. Not only is this Mikawa yatsubusa behind us, probably the biggest one in the United States, maybe one of the biggest ones in the entire world, it is also the parent tree to many of the famous Mikawa family trees you've ever seen. Mayday and Japanese Princess are both in the lineage from this tree standing behind me. It is so massive and so large. Not only does it have the height, the width on this thing is outstanding.
This is one of the most famous specimens of Mikawa yatsubusa in the world. I mean, when Talon Buchholz puts out his Christmas card, this has been the cover of the Christmas card before.
Out of leaf.
Out of leaf, because it is such an amazing specimen. Typically, Mikawa yatsubusa is a plant that gets 3 to 4 feet in 15 years. And we're standing here beside a tree that could easily be 15 to 17 to 18 feet tall and much wider than that. I mean, this is a spectacular specimen and the biggest one I've definitely ever seen.
Now, trees grow faster here in Oregon, but this tree is well over 50 years old. It is a beautiful specimen to behold here. It actually seeds really regularly. You have to check out some of these samaras on this thing. I know I covet some of those, thinking about some of the things in this plant's lineage. We're here in the Floral Wonder Gardens at Buchholz Nursery, and so many amazing selections have been made right off this tree right here.
Guys, if you like Mikawa yatsubusa, this is one of our favorite trees. I mean, Mikawa yatsubusa is typically a real small, slow-growing dwarf, great for containers, great for bonsai. And this one here is just one of the oldest ones that we've ever seen, but it's also one of the ones that's been in an ideal growing situation where this thing has just flourished. And it's so unusual to see one of this size. Mikawa yatsubusa was one of the very first maple of the year with the Maple Society, and it's typically one of people's their favorite Japanese maples. We know it's one of our favorite Japanese maples. It's spectacular to see a specimen of this size. That it's just outrageous to see this tightly layering habit on such a larger tree.
Yeah, we had to get this one on camera for you. Not only is Mikawa popular for that tight shingled layering, it's exceptionally heat tolerant. It's one of the trees we recommend, zones 5 through 9. This is going to work great in so many different settings. You're going to have some shade in that zone 9, but this one has spectacular fall colors ranging from orange to fiery reds. You get so much going on in Mikawa yatsubusa. The architectural value of this tree, even out of leaf, is spectacular. It almost looks like an architectural bone structure there in the garden. I know Tim mentioned the Christmas card, but Talon takes pictures of this one with snow on it, completely out of leaf, and that architecture is amazing, guys. When you get a tree this old, it kind of has that ethereal quality to it. You feel like you could talk to something this big. It's got that lifelike, animalistic characteristic in the garden. This tree right here is one of the most spectacular specimens I've ever seen of Mikawa yatsubusa.
When it comes to Mikawa yatsubusa, this one is the king of them all. I mean, this is the giant, the one that's super famous. And for us, every time I get to come visit this tree, it's a special moment. It has such amazing width to it. It has that tight layering habit we all love about Mikawa yatsubusa. But the size, the stature of this tree just screams to me out here in the landscape.
Oh, also the historic relevance. I
Yeah.
mean, this tree is so important. There's so many Mikawas that have been grafted off this tree. There's so many seedlings that have been collected off this tree. It's just such a special tree. I think it holds a special place in maple history. Many of Talon Buchholz's favorite and most popular introductions are in the lineage of this tree right here. And guys, we wanted to get this one on camera and share it with you. I think it's an extra special, just a historic piece of maple history for sure.
Everyone, we appreciate y'all joining in today. I mean, this is a historic tree at a historic nursery, and the size of this plant is amazing.
Oh, it's so cool to get to share this with you guys. I hope you appreciate this kind of thing. If you do, and we earned it, make sure to subscribe to the Mr. Maple Show. Hey, we're getting plane tickets to bring you guys content. Tim and I and Corbin are in Oregon right now. We're going around shooting amazing content with Talon Buchholz and many other places. I hope you are enjoying this kind of thing. And if you're a maple collector, hey, you got to be on here on the Mr. Maple Show. Nobody's bringing it to you like us. We bring you daily content here on the Mr. Maple Show YouTube channel, as well as weekly trees on our 10 at 10 listing. So be a part of what we're doing. Sign up for our weekly emails, but subscribe to us here to stay plugged into all the new maple content.
Thank y'all for watching.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.